Shandling is on his way out. Victoria's Secret cover girl, Daniela Peštová, is here. Boy, she is beautiful. And some amazing performing birds. Not regular birds. These are amazing performing birds. Well, you will see. My first guest, writer, producer, and star of the very funny HBO series, The Larry Sanders Show. The new season kicks off this Sunday night at 10 o'clock. Please welcome Garry Shandling. My friend. Haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
I've been good, but I can't believe you put this pressure on me. In the middle of the floating headpiece, you shout out, "I hope I have stuff." My suggestion is don't do the floating headpiece anymore. You should just wear the green suit that the audience can't see at home. That was funny, wasn't it, when you could see the whole green suit?
You know, the regular script got lost and we had to improvise.
No, it was hilarious. You know, from the bottom of what's left of my heart, may I say, I'm used to, you know, this model back. I was a model in the, I was a swimsuit model in the I Can't Believe It's a Guy catalog. But I was back there with her and the talking birds, and I think I have a shot with one of them.
Really?
Yes, I heard someone say "pretty boy," and I turned, and it was the sexiest parrot I have ever seen in my life. I would literally, at this point, I would literally settle for a parrot, I think. And then I heard Polly wants a cracker, and I turned, and it was the model. Now, no, she's great and ready to come on. And
that's right, she'll be out here soon.
But
first, more about you.
More, I couldn't say that often enough. Please, always, if you could always bring it back to me. And in that vein,
yes,
the thing that bothers me about Clinton is I think he's getting more than me.
Really?
Yes, the only reason that I wouldn't run for president is I'm afraid no woman would come forward to say she had sex with me. And it would just be awful. That would be literally, honestly, my biggest fear in life, that I would be standing there just looking at a camera saying, "Susan, you know you slept with me, say something." Please. Paula Jones. Paula Jones, who claims that there is a distinguishing mark on Bill Clinton's genitals, and I believe, by the way, it's probably the presidential seal.
Really?
But if, in fact... You know, I have a distinguishing mark. It actually says, drop in any mailbox, I guarantee postage. If she, in fact... What?
I was going to say, under 2 ounces, you save a little bit, but go ahead.
Let me say something to you. I'm going to give you a little tiny... I was going to say tip, but there's a Freudian suggestion there, which is that I decorate my bedroom with dollhouse furniture, so it looks much bigger than it is.
Really?
Oh. Women go, "It's bigger than his desk. Wait till you see this thing."
Well, let me ask you about women now. How? What's happening?
If she found a distinguishing mark, if she found it, it does seem like it should be named after her, like one of those comets or something, doesn't it? It should be. Otherwise, those Hale-Bopp guys are going to jump all over it, and he's going to say, "Hey, well, it's the Hale-Bopp mark." My relationships, I've been actually looking forward to 1998 because I had a crush on a girl in high school, and she said, "Why don't you call me in 1998? So I'm going to actually wait until June so I don't look desperate. I'm waiting it out. Give her a little time.
Let her stew.
Let her stew. Yes, because she's probably never forgotten, and she's sitting there right now, probably at home right now going, "Please, call me." I'm sure she is.
Well, no, see, you seem like a nice guy. You look like you're in good shape. You're working out?
Well, my rowing machine just sank. I had, there's nowhere in there that it says don't take it out in the water. And then you return it, and they look at you like you're an idiot. But it doesn't say.
Nowhere, you're right.
So then I got a Nordic track, and I hit a tree. And it doesn't say do not take it out. It doesn't say in there either. My mother, who is at home watching, is hoping for me to get married, although my mother is, I think, deeply conflicted because she wants me to have grandchildren, but not with another woman.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, the crowd kind of, ooh, yeah.
Well, there are some people who understand this. My mother actually wants to marry me. I know it sounds frightening. Some of you will understand, but I did say to my shrink, I mean my friend, I told him that my therapist I told my therapist that my mother wants to marry me, and he did something I've only seen blackjack dealers do. He just looked at me and went, because, you know...
That's it,
And a new therapist came in with a new deck, and my friends say tell me that I have an intimacy issue, but you know, I don't think they know me. And so
again,
to heck with them, really. Who needs them? Seriously. How long have you been married?
Well, let me see, 17 years, going on 18 years.
Fantastic. Yes. That is fantastic. That is a huge round of applause from people who are glad you're off the market. I guess 17 years is fantastic. I don't know how you keep relationships fresh. I don't know how you keep the sex fresh. You're thinking, okay, this is where she's going to say, "You're my cowboy." It all becomes predictable.
Part of the...
So, you know, if I do get married, and I will, because I think I have to at some point. That's probably what I'll say at the ceremony. I'll probably go, I have to. They'll go, no, it's I want the woman to take not only my last name, but my first name as well.
Really?
So I can say, this is my wife, Garry Shandling.
Now let me ask you about your show, Larry said, which I enjoy very much, actually, because it really does seem like...
Thank you so much.
It's like backstage. How is it going? Are you enjoying it?
I am enjoying it. And when does it premiere?
I think it premieres Sunday at 10 o'clock.
Then I should be going soon because it's not ready.
No.
No, it's going great, and the premiere is on Sunday.
Right.
On HBO. This is great. I always dreamed of being on Channel 20 when I was a boy, so there I am.
Now we have a clip of the first show.
I have to break this to you. Yeah? That's the whole show.
Oh, that's it.
That is the whole show.
I know the cable show is a little smaller.
Yeah, well, let's show it. But let's take a look.
I think I get an honorable mention here, do I?
You have, yes, this is a good scene.
Folks that don't know the show, it's you play a late night talk show host.
I play Larry Sanders, the talk show host.
Okay.
Who is being accosted by the network. It's a funny show.
It's a great show.
It's a funny show.
One of the funniest shows on television. So this is your last season. What do you do in the show?
Vernon Jordan has promised me a job at Revlon.
Really? Oh.
And that's where I'm headed.
Are you going to stick around you going to stick around for a supermodel?
I'm sticking around. Honestly, I have nowhere to go even after that.
All right, Garry, very funny stuff. The show premieres Sunday night, 10 o'clock. Garry, be right back with Daniela Peštová right after this.
News Channel.
My next guest is supermodel to be seen in a new commercial, Victoria's Secret. She's also on the cover of the Victoria's Secret catalog. There she is right there. Can you... Why don't you play with that while I talk to her? Please welcome Daniela Peštová. Have a seat. Nice to see you again.
Hi.
And happy Friday the 13th.
Oh no, don't even mention it. Yeah.
Now, you're from Czechoslovakia, right?
I'm Czech, yeah.
Now, is that a big superstition?
It is a big superstition, yeah. We believe in Friday the 13th, bringing bad luck.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it did start. Did it start in Europe, Friday the 13th, that whole thing?
Sure, I'll take credit for that. Yeah, sure.
I mean, is it the same superstitions as we have? The black
I believe
cats?
so, yeah. Black cats, walking under the ladder, all these things, yeah. Black cats especially bad.
Black cat.
Did I tell you what happened to me? I was coming home from a theater once. It was Monday night, 2 o'clock in the morning, so there was just basically nobody around, and a black cat crossed my path, and there was just no way I would cross it. There's no way. I would sit for 5 hours and would not go. And I was actually luckier because it took only 20 minutes. That's all I had to do.
Took 20 minutes for what?
For me to wait until somebody else's pass.
Oh, someone else has to pass.
Somebody else is just the bad luck.
I just borrow this for a second.
Now, your husband is Italian.
Yeah.
Right? Tommaso?
Tommaso, yeah.
Tommaso. Now, now in Italy, which one is you? She's that one there.
It's hard to say, yeah.
Now, Friday the 13th.
Is he making a funny face?
No, I wasn't making a funny face.
No.
She said, why is it making a funny face? I suddenly feel like I'm in high school again, and the Victoria's Secret's model's making fun of me, just like in high school.
You know the sad thing? That is his face.
That is, actually. And I'm with you on that.
And she's married. Her husband is a huge Italian guy.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. Is he superstitious?
He is superstitious, but Friday the 13th doesn't really mean that much bad luck to them. For them, it's more Tuesday the 17th.
Tuesday the 17th.
That's a bad one for them.
In Italy? You mean I'm Italian all these years? Tuesday why is Tuesday the 17th?
I don't know. Why is Friday the 13th, right?
Well, Friday the 13th because you know, the black cat thing that you mentioned.
There's no black cats on the 17th.
No, I guess not. Now, does he get jealous of these pictures? There's a picture of you. Is it in GQ? Is it?
Yeah.
Well, show this picture. Show this picture here. Now, you're with some guy. Now, I know it. I am half Italian, so I get like a little jealous. But full Italian guys get very. Now, does he mind that? Did he know about that picture before you took it? No,
he didn't know about it beforehand, and he normally is pretty understanding and doesn't get jealous. But this something happened. He wasn't happy about these.
No.
No, he was not happy.
But that guy in the picture, he looked very happy.
Well, I wasn't too sad myself, you know.
No.
It was nothing bad. I mean,
no, very good.
I went to work, right?
You went to work. You did your job.
Yeah. I was really happy that I did such a good job.
Did you tell him that you were doing a topless photo with a handsome? Was that guy handsome?
He was very handsome. Yeah.
No, well, you say all the wrong. You're supposed to say.
No, you're supposed
to say no. He's gay.
Well, I've been married for a while. You kind of have to keep, you know, a little bit of jealousy around to make it all more exciting. So you say, no, he was really nice and he was very good looking.
I'll mention that to OJ when I see him.
You know.
So, but you like that kind of muscle, kind of like Garry. You work out, Garry.
Is there any way I can see that picture one more time?
No, you can't.
Because that would also make a lovely wedding photo.
And you have a lovely son since the last time I saw you?
No, yes. I have no children.
No,
Jay.
I know you have no children. Boy, he's a good-looking kid.
Thank
How do you say his name? Yannick?
Yannick, yeah.
Yannick, is that a Czechoslovakian name?
It's actually a French name.
Oh, okay.
It's from Normandy, and we just like the name.
Okay. No, he's a cute. What is he, about 18
He's
months?
20 months.
Oh, okay. Okay. Does he speak any... Now, you speak, what, Russian?
I speak Russian, Czech, Italian, French, and English.
Wow.
And to him only in Czech, all five would be a little too confusing, I think. He understands perfectly English and Czech, a little bit of Italian, and all that little bit that comes out, it's really confusing. It's sort of English with Chinese influence, I think. It's just really
Chinese influence?
The things he says, it's really, sometimes I just like look at him like, what did you say?
What does he say?
Oh, he just repeats the same thing. So, and I still don't know what it is. Kuni and buni and things that don't really mean anything.
Of course, kuni and buni, of course.
Yes, anything? Suggestions?
If I may.
Yes, you may.
My sperm count is so low, I can't even... May I finish it?
I don't think your husband's going to get jealous tonight. I think you're fine.
May I finish? Jay? I can't even adopt. That's how low.
Well, listen, Daniela, thank you very much, and good luck in your Victoria's Secret. We'll be right back with our Jungle Birds right after this. Thanks. All righty. My next guest has brought some talented birds that sing and talk just like my first guest. They're from Parrot Jungle in Miami, Florida. Please welcome Crystal, the master, and her bird. Crystal, how you doing there? Nice to see you. Hey, that's a good-looking bird.
Yeah, this is Bogey. Bogey is one of our youngest birds at Parrot Jungle. He's only 6 years old, so
6 years
still
old.
in training.
Okay, how old are those two guys?
Well, we have a couple of different ones.
Wait a minute, is that a guy?
This is a guy.
Oh.
The girl's over there. You'll get to meet the girl.
I think that's the one that I had a shot with, so.
How can you tell male from female with these birds?
Well, you have to have them surgically sexed.
Like Garry.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there's no need.
Not really? I mean, how do they know? I guess they just figured out.
Well, they know, yes. They know the difference.
It's kind of like when you see a girl in a dress with an Adam's apple, that kind of thing. You go, oh, it's really
There you go.
Okay, now what one are we going to start with?
Well, we're going to start with Leprechaun first. One of the
This is
things.
Leprechaun?
This is Leprechaun.
Now, what is this?
Leprechaun is 12 years old. One of the things we do
Excuse me?
is we. Yes, sir.
No.
Oh, he's okay. Just don't scare the bird.
You want me to
okay?
take these out?
All right, yeah, we're going to take them out. Now, Leprechaun, I'm going to help you out first. The red square goes in there. Now you try it.
Now the bird knows which squares, which shapes go in where?
Of course. Let's try the yellow star.
Oh, no.
Oh, and the blue circle.
Wow. You know something? You know it's amazing? Because, Garry, I saw you fooling with this for about 10 minutes trying to get this.
Well, you know, that is trickier than it looks, that thing.
I'm going to show you just how smart this bird is. Okay, we're going to fool him this time. Leprechaun, we were wrong, okay? Garry said the blue circle goes in here, and the yellow star goes there. Now you finish it.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Wow, that's pretty smart.
That's pretty smart.
Now, I have a... Do they learn that in the jungle in their natural habitat?
Yeah.
Are there a lot of little games and so forth? And where are these birds from?
FAO
They're
Schwartz.
from...
What is this, a shell game?
This is a shell and pea game, okay? And we also test the birds for the eyesight, and to do that, we have a little rubber ball here that represents the pea,
Okay.
and the cups that represent the shells.
Okay, now can I do this or do you have to do it? I think there's some trick to this here. Okay. Okay, well, okay, let me see. I'm going to put it down. Just a minute, Mr. Bird. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put it down there.
Oh, I lost it.
I don't even know where the desk is at this point.
Okay.
Oh, you
Wow,
got
that's
it.
pretty
Yeah.
good. That's pretty good. All right, let's try that again.
Okay.
Gary, you try it. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put it under there.
All right.
Okay. Gary, which one is it? Hang on. Gary, pick one. The bird's
Okay, all right, Jay.
You get a peanut if you get it right.
I get a what?
A peanut if you get it right.
peanut.
Yes, a peanut.
Oh,
Bird got it.
I say something the middle one.
Too late.
Got it.
Too late.
Very good. Wow, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Now,
It does there.
is that bird smarter than I am? Because I did not know it was under the middle one, to be honest. How does it know that it's under there?
Because
there's
the
no way-
bird is smarter than you
The
are.
bird cannot be... How can the bird be smarter than I am? I mean, how does that actually work? I'm frightened at the moment. How does the bird know that it's there? Well, there must be a secret.
He's paying attention.
I don't
Maybe
want
that's
to
it.
offend anybody, so I'm going to stay out of this.
Now, what's the next one?
Now, next we have Maya.
This is Maya?
This is Maya. Can you say hello?
Hello.
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 Yeah.
Well, she says hello. Okay.
Now, in case you didn't hear, what's your name?
Maya.
That's right.
Wow.
Now, Maya likes to imitate a kitty cat. Wait a minute, that was calling a kitty cat. How about imitating a kitty cat? Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good. That does it.
She's actually more of a dog bird, though.
It's dog?
Yeah.
He does impressions?
It's your favorite dog. How about Chihuahua? Another Chihuahua.
Well, that's pretty good. Does he sing? Does she sing as well?
She can sing. Would you like to sing?
La 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 la.
And the grand finale? She holds the last one.
Well, that's very good. Now, what does this guy do?
As I said, Boki is one of our birds that's in training, and
Yeah.
he's been spoiled rotten. So
Are
he's
you
gonna
in
take
a
little bit longer.
relationship? Because is this
With
a little...
you or with the bird?
Well, that's what it seems like. You must spend a lot of time with the birds.
You have to. One of the reasons that we try and go out is we want to educate people when they buy a bird like this, they need to spend a lot of time with it. It's like a member of your family.
But do you have a boyfriend? And does he feel like, okay,
well, you choose the boyfriends that like birds as well.
I would say.
Is that funny? Yeah.
See, this bird is like a member of your family, Garry.
I know.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you, bird in training. Maybe when you're fully trained, you come. I'll come back. But thank you very much. Thank you, Crystal. We'll be right back right after this. I'm bleeding.
I'm very sorry.
Well, she could break your knuckle, that thing. Well, I want to thank my guests. I think, Crystal, thank you very much for bringing the birds. That's great. Crystal Masters, and of course, Daniela Peštová, thank you very much. Good luck with your Victoria's Secret catalog. And of course, Garry Shandling, Sunday night, The Larry Sanders Show. Folks, stay tuned for Conan. He's got actor Fred Savage. We'll see you tomorrow while I get bandaged up here. All righty, Mr. Bird. Bye-bye.